Hello friends, welcome to Crystal Scholar. In previous class also we discussed about some important questions. In today's class we will learn about some another important questions of plant kingdom. If you are new to my channel then please like, share and subscribe my channel. So let's get into the class. Your first question is the equipment employed for sterilizing culture media and other apparatus is known as incubator, anti-allergic, antiseptic, antibiotic. Which one is the right answer? The equipment employed for sterilizing culture media and other apparatus is known as its incubator. Okay, it's incubator. Then come to the next. The cell wall of bacteria or cyanobacteria possesses cellulose, chitin, murine or mucopeptide, peptidoglycan and amino sugars. Cell wall of bacteria or cyanobacteria possesses peptidoglycan and amino sugar. Option D is your right answer. Cell wall of bacteria and cyanobacteria possesses peptidoglycan and amino sugars. Then the next question. Monerans comprise bacteria, nitrogen fixing organism, cyanophyceae or all of this. Which one is the right answer? Monerans comprises all of these: bacteria, nitrogen fixing organisms, cyanophyceae. These all are comprises by the monerans. Then next question. Anaerobic synthesis H found in bacteria is isothermal, exergonic, endogonic, none of this. Anaerobic synthesis as found in bacteria is entergonic. Okay, entergonic. Then a bacteria with flagella all around is atrichos, peritrichos, cephalotrichos, lophotrichos. A bacterium with flagella all around is known as petrichos. Okay, peritrichos. A bacteria with flagella all around is peritrichos. Option B. Then Escherichia coli is used extensively in biological research as it is easy to handle, easy to culture, easy to available, easily multiplied in host. Escherichia coli is used extensively in biological research as it is easy to culture. It is easy to culture, that's why Escherichia coli is used extensively in biological research. It is easy to handle. Option B. A bacteria genome refers to the number of genes located on single chromosome, haploid set of chromosomes, diploid set of chromosomes, tetraploid set of chromosomes. A bacterial genome refers to the total number of genes located on simple chromosome. Okay, a bacterial genome refers to the total number of genes located on single chromosome. Then next, the branch of science dealing with the study of fungi is called as pathology, mycology, virology, herpetology. Study of fungi, it is known as mycology. Okay, study of fungi is known as mycology. Then branched extensively body of a fungus is called filamentous, foliaceous, mycelium, hypa. Mycelium. Branched extensively body of a fungus is called mycelium. Option C is your right answer. Then thread-like branches of mycelium are called filaments, Hastoria, sporangiophores, hypae. Thread-like branches of mycelium are called as hyphae. Okay. Thread-like branches of mycelium are called as the hyphae. Then which of the following or which is the unicellular fungus? Yeast, Rhizopus, Peziza, Penicillium. Yeast is the unicellular fungus. Yeast is the unicellular fungus. Then, which one of the following is concerned with the yeast? Hypha, Basidium, Mycelium, Pseudomycelium. Which one of the following is concerned with the yeast? It's Pseudomycelium. Okay, Pseudomycelium. Option D. Then next, lysosomes represents. Lysosome represents plastid, membrane structure, apex of mycelium, none of this. Lysosome represents membrane structure. Okay, lysosome represents membrane structure. Then next, which of the following fungi grows on rotting wood? Which of the following fungi grows on rotting wood? Rhizopus, Aspergillus, Peziza, Pythium. Peziza. Peziza is the fungi grows on rotting wood. Peziza. Edible part of mushroom is primary mycelium, secondary mycelium, basidiocarp, all of this. Edible part of mushroom is basidiocarp. Okay, edible part of mushroom is basidiocarp. Option C is your right answer. Then coenocytic mycelium occurs in Phycomycetes, Zygomycetes, Ascomycetes, both A and B. Coenocytic mycelium occurs in both A and B. Okay, Phycomycetes and Zygomycetes. Option D is your right answer. Then dolichopor septum is a characteristic feature of Phycomycetes, Ascomycetes, Basidiomycetes, all of this. Dolichopor septum is a characteristic feature of Basidiomycetes. Dolichopor septum is a characteristic feature of Basidiomycetes. If you like this session, then please like, share and comment in my channel. Then next question, mating types are determined by genetics, biochemistry, food availability, physiology. Mating types are determined by genetics. Okay, mating types are characterized by genetics. Then next, yes, heterothallism prevents breeding, interbreeding, inbreeding, crossbreeding. Heterothallism prevents its inbreeding. Okay. Heterothallism prevents inbreeding. The next question, oospores are present in Phycomycetes, Zygomycetes, Oomycetes, Basidiomycetes. Oospores are present in Oomycetes. Oospores are present in Oomycetes. Oidia resemble yeast in budding, fermentation, unicellular nature, all of this. Oidia resemble yeast in all of this. Budding, fermentation, unicellular nature, in all these types, Oidia resemble yeast. Then ergot is a product of Rhizopus, Claviceps, Penicillium, none of this. Rhizopus, claviceps, penicillium, none of this. Ergot is a product of claviceps. Okay, claviceps, option B is right answer. Ergot is a product of claviceps. Then Saccharomyces cerevisiae is Becker's yeast, beer yeast, both A and B. None of this. Saccharomyces. It's Becker's yeast as well as beer yeast, both A and B. Option C is your right answer. Option C is your right answer. Saccharomyces cerevisiae is Becker's yeast as well as beer yeast. Then penicillin is obtained from penicillin, Chrysogenum, P. roqueforti, P. camberveti, all of this. Penicillium is obtained from Penicillium Chrysogenum. Okay, penicillin is obtained from Penicillium Chrysogenum. Option A is your right answer. Then, which of the fungus is completely employed in experimental genetics? Coccinia, mushroom, Neurospora, penicillium. Which of the fungus is commonly employed in experimental genetics? It's Neurospora. Neurospora is a fungus that is commonly employed in experimental genetics. Then come to the next question. Yes, cell wall of fungi is made up of cellulose, lipid, protein, chitin. Cell wall of fungi is made up of cellulose, lipid, protein, chitin. Which one is right answer? It's chitin. Cell wall of fungi is made up of chitin. Option D is your right answer. Then come to the next. Reserve food in fungi is stored in the form of alcohol, starch, glycogen, oil bodies. Reserve food in fungi is stored in the form of glycogen. Okay, glycogen. Option C is your right answer. The next, a fungus which requires only one host for completion of its life cycle is called heteroecious, autoecious, heterothallic sugar exudates. A fungus which requires only one host for completion of its life cycle is called as autoecious. Option B. It is called as autoecious. Then fungal hyphae penetrate hard cell walls of their host with help of sharp tips, hormones, enzymes, sugar exudates. Fungal hyphae penetrate hard cell walls of their host with the help of enzymes. Option C is your right answer. Fungal hyphae penetrate hard cell walls of their host with the help of enzymes. Then, the fungi growing on dung are known as Xelophilus, Coprophilus, Corticolus, all of this. The fungi growing on dung are known as Coprophilus. Okay, Coprophilus. The fungi growing on dung are known as Coprophilus. The next, fungi growing on burnt wood. Fungi growing on burnt wood are Cotricolus, Xylophilus, Coprophilus, none of this. Again, same type of options are there. Fungi growing on burnt wood are known as Xylophilus. Okay, growing on burnt food are known as Xylophilus, and fungi growing on dung are known as Coprophilus. Then, a thick strand of underground fungal hyphae resembling a root is called rhizophore, rhizomorph, sclerotium, none of this. A thick strand of underground fungal hyphae resemble a root is called as rhizomorph. Option B. In albugo, the food reserve is mostly volutin granules, protein granules, glycogen, fat. In albugo, the food reserve is mostly glycogen. In albugo, the food reserve is mostly glycogen. Then burnt disease of wheat is due to cystopus, Ustilgo, Puccinia, tilatia. Burn disease of wheat is due to the tilatia. Okay, burnt disease of wheat is due to tilatia. The fungus that may cause disease in human being. The fungus that may cause disease in human being is Rhizopus, Puccinia, Cystopus, aspergillus. It's aspergillus. Option D. The fungus that may cause disease in human being is known as aspergillus. Fungi differ from algae in having cellulosic cell wall of chitin and cellulose, chlorophyll, starch as reserve food. Cell wall of chitin and cellulose. Fungi differ from algae in having cell wall of chitin and cellulose. The next question. Lichens are ecologically important as they reindeer moss, wolf moss, Iceland moss, none of this. Lichens are ecologically important as they reindeer moss, wolf moss, Iceland moss, none of this. Yes, it's none of this. The next question. Lichens are ecologically important as they are associated with mycorrhizal roots, purify air, are symbionts of algae and fungi. Then algae and fungi are pioneers of ecological succession on barren rocks. Lichens are ecologically important as they are pioneers of ecological succession. As they are pioneers of ecological succession on barren rocks. The next, a lichen responsible for forest fire is Cladonia, Lecanora, Ashnia, Ramalina. A lichen responsible for forest fire is Ashnia. Okay. A lichen responsible for forest fire is Ashnia. Then disease resist varieties are developed by heat treatment, cholenkine treatment, hormonal treatment, hybridization. Disease resistant varieties are developed by hybridization. Okay, hybridization. Disease resistance varieties are developed by hybridization. Then a carcinogen present in mold Aspergillus flaunus which grows on groundnuts and storage grains is afloxacin, phenacetin, vinyl chloride, benzidine. It's aflatoxin. Okay. Aflatoxin, a carcinogen present in mold Aspergillus flaunus which grows on groundnuts and storage grains is aflatoxin. Aflatoxin. Then rust in wheat is caused by Puccinia graminis, Ostiligo, albugo, claviceps. Rust in wheat is caused by Puccinia graminis. Option A. Rust in wheat is caused by Puccinia graminis. Rotation of crop is for increasing fertility of soil, decreasing fertility of soil, increasing acidity of soil, all of this. It's increase in fertility of the soil. Rotation of crop is for increasing fertility of soil. Reindeer moss. Reindeer moss is Sphagnum marchantia, Cladonia ragnifera, None of this. Reindeer moss is Cladon. This one. Cladonia rangifera. Okay, reindeer moss is Cladonia rangifera. Option C is your right answer. The next, one of the following is known as blue mold: Peziza, Aspergillus, Penicillium, Aricifi. Which one is known as the blue mold? It's Penicillium. Penicillium is also known as blue mold. Okay, then fungi which grow inside the tissue of the host. Fungi which grow inside the tissue of the host are lithophyte, ectophyte, epiphyte, endophyte. It's endophyte. Fungi which grow inside the tissue of the host are known as endophyte. Inside, that means endophyte. Common bread mold is yeast, virus, mucor, bacteria. Common bread mold. Common bread mold is yeast, virus, mucor, bacteria. It's mucor. Common bread mold is mucor. Then fungi are generally called mucor, mushroom, yeast, penicillium. Fungi are generally called mucor, mushroom, yeast, penicillium. It's penicillium. Fungi are generally called as penicillium. The next, symbiosis is expressed by soil, fungi, virus, lichens. Symbiosis is expressed by lichens. Symbiosis is expressed by lichens. Option D is your right answer. How many zones do spherical tip of sporangiophores in mucor is differentiated into? 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 2. Option A is your right answer. Spherical tip of sporangiophores in mucor is differentiated into 2 zones. If you like this class, then please like, share and comment in my channel, and also subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.